Happy Monday, 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 happy Monday. It's Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back and I'm ready to chat. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're doing it. It's happening. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yes. Hi. Welcome. I'm back with another live stream. Ew, it's a dead gnat on my desk. Ew. But we're back this week. Sorry, last week I did not have a live stream. That was when we were at Jollywood Nights. So I really realized that I didn't tell you guys the week previous that next week was going to be Jollywood Nights. And I was like, whoops. But that was Jollywood Nights. So we were running around Hollywood Studios eating lots of food. And it was awesome. It was a very fun night. If you have not seen that video, you should watch it because it was party 3, and Disney fixed a lot of problems that they had for that party. Night 1 literally looked like a complete debacle. So, yeah. I was happy with the changes they did make when they listened to the party goers. So that was nice that they actually listened, and made some updates. It's their very first first year having Jollywood Nights, so things are gonna not go as expected or not go over as, of course. It's the first time for certain things, just they need to make some changes. But some of the big changes that they made. My live was on and then went away. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I don't know. I still see it. Oh, it's back? I don't know. Good old YouTube, everybody. Good old YouTube. I don't know. But no, Jollywood Nights was fun. But yeah, they made some updates. So first night it looked like all the lines were insane. The party I went to was also the most expensive party, which funny thing is when I bought the tickets in the summertime when the party tickets came out, I woke up right at the time. It was during Vlogmas in July, so I was actually at my parents' condo near the parks, and I had woken up from going 3 days straight to Disney, so I was pretty tired and delusional. Um, and just Monday nights are usually super chill in the parks, so I was just like, I'm gonna book this Monday night, not realizing it was the most expensive of the parties in November. But I think that actually bode well for us. Because it was the Monday before Thanksgiving, I think a lot of people just weren't, traveling here yet, um, because of work or school or whatever. Also being a Monday night, and also because it was the most expensive one, I feel like people didn't want to pay the price. Which after I bought them, I was like, okay, I'm kicking myself. Why did I pick the most expensive party night besides the ones closest to the holiday? But I think it ended up working in our favor because the crowd level was very low. I mean, we still had lines for things, but that's normal. But all the wait times were pretty low. Um, yeah, it was actually a really nice night. We also did kind of the opposite of what I saw a bunch of the vloggers that I watched do, when I was preparing for the party. So in the video, you see that we ate first and then saw the show. There's a lot of people that went directly to the the stage show with the Muppets and Belle and Tiana and all that. and they went to the very first one and waited like right as the park opened. But like we rode Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and I think we ate at like what four places, and then got in line for the second show of the night. And we walked up, and there was like nobody in line. So I think for this party, doing anything but the show first. And I think that's the same for either show, the What Is This show, um, the Nightmare Before Christmas show. I am not the biggest Nightmare Before Christmas fan. I love Tim Burton. I think his style is really cool, but like I don't know, I've just never really like it's not my thing. I'm more of a princess Star Wars gal. Um but so we didn't really care about that show, but I saw it in people's videos and it just I don't know, it just seemed like a waste of time. Unless you're just like a super fan of that, which if you are, it's fantastic. More power to you. Totally fine. Not knocking on anyone, any Nightmare Before Christmas fans. I just am not the biggest one. Um, but yeah, that show we just kind of were like, not really for us. So we definitely wanted to try some of the food, and just kind of take the party from that angle. But we really enjoyed it. We really enjoyed um the atmosphere of the party. I do think I still like um the Very Merry Christmas parties more. Um I think there's a lot more to do at those parties. They I don't know, Jollywood Nights for me was just super chill. So that I did like about it. Um yeah, I do still wish it was cheaper. I think if it was cheaper or they threw in some more like freebies, like something that Blaine and I talked about was like they have the Gertie cookie that looks like the little dinosaur on Echo Lake. And I'm like, why would you sell that? Like, you should give that to us for free. That'd be really cute because it's like a Hollywood Studios icon. And I was like, what? That would be really cute to like, give to us. We did get the free coasters at the end, but they're honestly like not even, they're like little thin wood coasters. They're very, yeah, let's just put it that way. Um, but no, Jollywood Nights for me, we really enjoyed. I liked dressing up like nice, like fancy-ish. I did also like all the photo opportunities they had there that were different. They had a lot of characters. They brought out more characters for the second and third party. So I'm interested to see other people's videos from the parties of the rest of the time to see if they make any more changes or any more updates to that party. But I thought the little bit of updates that they did make, there was plenty of cast member staff too, which was very convenient. I think the first party, I mean, like I said, it went over like lead balloon. It was bad. So they really had to step up for the next couple parties, and I think they did that. I think they did that. I do still think it should be cheaper, but I definitely think it was good. It was good, not for the price, but it was good experience overall. The food was very interesting though because it was basically like festival prices. So, like when you go to the Epcot food festivals, their pricing for like the bites because it's more like like different tastes, I guess. That was kind of the pricing structure at Jollywood Nights. So there was a lot of things for not that expensive, which was great, but they were still small-ish portions. Not yeah, no, it was pretty small. But still, at least you weren't paying $9 for a small thing. Now, of course, the alcohol was still expensive because it's alcohol at the park, so that was still full price. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed hanging out in the Tip Top Club little soiree area by Tower. I love Tower of Terror, so like that whole lore is like, I don't know, it's awesome to me. So, the little band that you guys saw, if you watch my video, again, if you haven't, you should watch it. They're supposed to be ghosts, like a ghost band from I think she said 1939 or whatever. So something that I feel like people didn't really catch on to was it was like it's like a ghost band. That's why there's like some fog and stuff. But it's like a fun ghost. So I don't even know if that storyline was really played out well. But it was still cute. I do think they could have beefed up decorations for that area. Like, why didn't we have like a fun photo op there? Like, you couldn't do like I don't know, like a step and repeat of Tip Top Club or something even simple as that. Like, I think that would have been really cool. Um, I don't know, or like Tip Top Club merch would have been awesome. Like, I think they really missed another merchandise opportunity there. Um, like, if they would have brought out Tip Top Club merchandise specifically at Jollywood Nights that you could only get at Jollywood Nights, I think that would have sold off the shelf. Like, I think it would have flew off the shelf. I would have bought something because that's amazing. Um, so I think Disney, if you ever watch this, make Tip Top Club merch. I think you have a fan base for it. I think because I think everybody from the community, like the Disney community, was very excited about the Tip Top Club um, offering. And I think we were all a little disappointed in it, but it was still like really good vibes, fun atmosphere. I did not like the drink that I had. Other nights, people said it was less sweet. The one I had was like extremely sweet. But again, first taste, I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then I had another taste and I was like, oh, this is starting to hurt my stomach. And then Blaine tried it and he's like, no, no, that's extremely sweet. And I was like, oh, you're right. Like, this is extremely sweet. So it's paid $9. It was pretty though. I got a drink at the Tip Top Club. Woo. Um, but no, it was like I said, overall, I really enjoyed Jollywood Nights. I definitely think that they can expand on this event. And it was not what I think anybody really thought it was gonna be from when they announced it. Um, I don't know. I don't know what we were all thinking, and maybe we should have just, not had such high expectations. But when you're paying $160 a ticket for a party, I'm expecting, you know, stuff. More than what they had. Let's just put it that way. Um, but I did love the little show. It was really cute. It was like they were filming a Christmas TV special. So that was really cute. The crowd erupted when Miss Piggy and Kermit came out the first time. I was like we were in the very front because we got there at like a really perfect time. But literally, I mean, you can probably hear it in the clips. I have it in the video, but it was like so loud. I was like, what is happening? And like when we were walking out, people were like, "Oh my gosh, I saw Kermit and Miss Piggy," and I'm gonna wake up at like 3 a.m. and like freak out that I saw Kermit and Miss Piggy. And I was like, "Oh, like is that not a thing?" Like I saw Kermit and Miss Piggy with my sister when she lived in LA. At the what's the theater? The Disney theater. I know what it is. I can't remember what it is. El Capitan, I think. Um, and right there in Hollywood where they have all of the Disney premieres at. My sister and I went to one of the Muppet movies there. Gosh, a while ago now. But it was really fun. And Kermit and Miss Piggy came out and sang like or maybe it was just Kermit. Maybe it was just Kermit that came out. But he sang Rainbow Connection, and it was super cute, and I loved it. So I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I love the Muppets so much. So I was like, this is amazing. But no, they were really cute. I love their dynamic. It was really cute. Kermit was adorable, and Miss Piggy was sassy as ever. So it was really cute. But I was not expecting like that reaction. It kind of scared me. I was like, oh, like I actually got like a little startled because people were just like, people love the Muppets, which is awesome because I do too. Uh, that y'all need to bring out more Muppets. Also, the fact that Powerline Max was meeting and greeting again, I'm like, yes, yes, it's the best. He's the best. No, overall it was great. But yeah, character lines were pretty long, so you really had to choose what character you really want to meet, and you really had to choose what you wanted to do. If it was food, if it was rides, if it was characters, or it was shows, and you honestly couldn't do all of them. Um, which is fine, but it's just kind of frustrating when you paid that much money. And yeah, I'm sure we could have met a character if we wanted to, but yeah, I was just kind of chilling, having a good night. So we didn't really care that much because we can meet characters all the time. Um, but no, it was really fun. We had a blast. We loved it. I would do it again, but hopefully maybe with some more offerings and or less money to for a ticket. So that would be cool. Um, yeah, but we had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you guys did too. I can't believe it's almost December. How many days until December? Let me see. 4 days. December is on Friday, which is crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe that. It's that time of year. Ugh. I'm excited though. Lots of good stuff. We had fun today. We went somewhere today. I will tell you because it'll come out on Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday's video. But we actually went to Gaylord Palms, which is this giant resort and convention center thing near Disney, and they have a lot of Christmas offerings at Gaylord Palms. Also, it's just like a crazy cool hotel resort thing. Like it's massive and incredible. I'm like the whole time, like you'll hear in the video, I probably am very annoying because I'm like, this is cool, this is crazy, this is incredible. Because I just was like, what is this place? Um, but that's where they have ice, which is every year they pick like a Christmas movie, and they have their people literally carve the movie or like scenes from the movie in ice. So there's these massive ice sculptures that you can like walk through and see. And this year was a Charlie Brown Christmas, like the Charlie Brown Christmas, or your whatever it is, your good man Charlie Brown. You know what I'm talking about. It was Charlie Brown themed. Let's just put it that way. Peanuts. And yeah, so we went and it was awesome. So I'm excited to share that experience with you guys on Wednesday because we had a great time. Lots of offerings there. There's way more than that. I won't say what else we did, but it was 9 degrees in the room with the ice sculptures, and I forgot what freezing felt like. uh yeah, it gets cold. And okay, it doesn't get cold here. It gets like last year I think we got low of like 30s, which is technically freezing. But I mean like really cold. Like it was, yeah, we had our jackets on cuz I still have like all my winter gear from Washington. I still have it all. But like I wore pants, a sweater, I had a jacket, I had my big puffy jacket that I own, like my big long parka. And then they give you a parka on top of that, like the Gaylord Palms ones. And Blaine was like, "Oh," we were like, "We don't need one." And they're like, "No, you're gonna want it." And I'm very glad we got it because it was 9 degrees. Like it was 9 degrees to us people who live in Florida. That's yeah, that doesn't happen. Um, but yeah, my hands were, I don't own gloves. Like I feel like I couldn't find gloves. Like I know I've had gloves. I swear I have a pair of gloves somewhere in this house. I could not find it previous to going today. So I was like, my little hands were cold. The camera lens was all being weird. So I had to fix that. Um, but yeah, it was freezing. Like my legs were like so cold as we exited like the actual part with the ice. It was really cold. Again, 9 degrees, that's cold. But there were some really cool things in it besides like the ice sculptures that were made of ice. So again, I won't say what they were. So maybe you guys will watch my Wednesday video, but it was really cool. If you are in the Orlando area, I would for sure check this out. You can get tickets online. I don't think it was really that expensive either. Besides parking is $35 no matter how long you stay, which is also very annoying. But they make their money. I don't know. But we've like, yeah, we had a great time, but it was really cute. Kiddos would definitely love it. I think anybody would love it, adults and kids alike. But yeah, it was really cool. It was very cold. Very, very cold. Um, but yeah, ice sculptures and stuff, it always amazes me that people can like sculpt things out of things like at all. Like you can take a block of ice, you can take a block of clay, you can take a stone and like chisel it away to make something incredible. Um, but yeah, it was really cute. Very cool, very cute. They did a really good job. So I loved it. I hope you guys tune back in on Wednesday to see the video because it was really cool. Um, that was very, very fun. But like I said, very, very cold. It was very odd to be that cold here in Florida. Um, because you saw, like, people like we were walking around in, like, our big jackets and stuff. Because just the area, like, not even just where the ice was, but they had to keep it so cold that, like, where everything else you do that's not near the ice, it's just really cold, like, so, I wore my parka, like, the whole time because it was very cold throughout the whole little section where all the Christmas offerings were, and I was like, "Whoa." But yeah, but then we did some other stuff that was really cute. So, you'll have to wait and watch the video, but it was really fun and cute, and, yeah, I'm excited to see what movies they do in the coming years, but hey, hey, welcome. I'm back. I'm back. I'm alive. We're living. But yeah, ice was a really cool thing that you guys will see on Wednesday. So I'm very excited. Very excited. It was real cute. It was real cold. But yeah, it was good. Yeah, jealous of the cruise. Yeah, you like those videos? I literally did not know how much like content I had taken on the cruise just because it was like, I don't know, I had never shot on the cruise, like filmed on the any cruise or like um really any vacation I've gone on besides Disney. So I like coming home when I like before I edited all of them and I was telling you guys like the last live stream I did, I was like, we're gonna have hopefully like at least four, and then I had one for like every video or every day I went, which was great because apparently we did a lot more than I remember or thought we did, but we did a lot. So yeah, the cruise, we had fun. We had a lot of fun. It was very interesting, but we had fun. It was good. I that right now cruises are like very cheap because of the holiday, and I'm like, should I just hop on like a 3-day cruise? I don't know. It was really fun though. But I can do that because we live here now. So this is great. But yeah, the cruise content did really well. And I was like, oh, okay. I did not know. You really truly never know um if a video is going to do that good or not. Because I swear the videos that I'm like, this is like this is a topic that everyone wants to watch. This is, I had fun, blah 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 blah, and then I post it and it gets like like 100 views. And then there's the videos like the cruise, the embarkation day video. I think has over 1,000 views now, and I was like, oh, I don't know, if this is going to do well, and then it was like, and I'm like, oh, cool. I don't know. I make the content and then the algorithm takes it. It does, yes. Living in Florida has definitely some benefits. I mean, that's part of the reason why we moved here is because there's so much to do, um, Disney and otherwise. Like, of course, Disney was a huge reason, but there's just so much to do around here. It's awesome. Um, yeah. Like I said, I just want to. I don't know. I want to go on Royal Caribbean. I want to go on Disney. I want to go on a Disney cruise so bad, but they're so pricey. They're so expensive. And I'm like, Disney. And there's like no sales because why does Disney need sales? Like a sale on their cruises? They don't. So hopefully they'll have like a discount sometime this year and I can like book one for the future. But I was like, this is way too expensive. I'm like, oh, that's like four of another cruise line's cruises. So I was like, okay, like chill. Chill, Disney. You look beautiful and it looks amazing. But gosh, can I cough up the money for that? I don't know. Not yet. We'll see. I want to do it at least once. So, yes, I agree. I'm like, yeah, really. Um, but no, it's fine. I'll go on it eventually. Um, but I don't know. Again, when I can go on like 4 or 5 cruises for the price of one Disney cruise, I'm like, I don't know. I want to go on one so bad though. So maybe they'll have some good like Florida resident discounts or something. I don't know. I wonder if cast members get discounts on cruises. Quebec looks amazing. One of the things I've always wanted to do, let me know if it's there, is ice skate outside, like on an actual like frozen something. I like grew up obsessed with ice skating. Don't know why. Don't ask me. Loved Ice Princess, the movie. Loved watching. I still love ice skating. Like love watching the Olympics. Um, just I don't know. I loved it. I think it's so fun. I am a decent ice skater. I never took lessons or anything, but just being able to ice skate actually outside. Oh, see, that's cool. See, that's cool. We need to do that. We like I don't know, like we'd love to vacation somewhere that's cold like that. Like I think that would be a really fun vacation now that we live in the warmth. In the wintertime. That's cool. Here you can ice skate outside on like the stupid like cutting board material. Have you ever seen that when like warm places try to have ice skating outside and I'm like, "No, bro. Like that's plastic. That's not ice." Like it's so different. Um I remember in college they took us all my like group I was in, they took us ice skating up in Bellevue, which is like a little like it's like a big city. Um yeah, it's dumb. Up in Washington, and I was so stoked 'cause we're gonna go ice skating, and little did I know it was in like an outside thing, and it was pretty cold, but definitely not cold enough for like an outdoor ice skating rink. And sure enough, it was just like the stupid plastic board that was ice or like had like a thin layer of ice on it or whatever. And I was like, that's not ice skating. Get it right, people. Get it right, people. Um, but yeah, I should just go ice skating. There's a rink in not too far from us here, so I should just go. I should go, take y'all along with me, show you my mad skills, my sick skills, how I can skate backwards. Woo! Maybe do a little hoppy hop without dying, but come play hockey. I've never tried hockey skates. Um, but I can skate pretty well. I grew up rollerblading, like, at the rollerblading rink. We had one of those literally in my hometown, and it was, like, the cool thing to do when you were in, like, junior high. That's where I held the hand of my crush as a 7th grader, so good memories. No, but I was really good at it. Like, I love, skiing, rollerblading, nothing I mean, snowboarding I wasn't that good at, but that's because I think I started as a skier. Everybody says if you start snowboarding, you don't learn skiing first. Snowboarding is a little bit easier, but if you start skiing and then snowboarding, see, that's cool. I don't know. Hockey is a really, really cool. The fandom of hockey and like the players and stuff, I don't know, it just seems like a cool vibe. Like y'all can literally like murder each other almost on the ice and then you're just chill because you get it all out on the ice. So that's cool. Um no, I don't know. That's cool. But yeah, I should go ice skating soon. Should make my friends go ice skating with me. Really? Are you just not you're just not good at it, skiing or snowboarding? My dad, one of the last times we went skiing, because my dad was the one who skied with me. My mom and dad skied, but I remember going with my dad, and he broke his shoulder one of the last times we went skiing, and so we just kinda stopped skiing. Um, I don't how old was I? I don't know, like 12 when I last time I went, like, real sk no, I probably went one more time before that after that with friends. But, like, with my dad, I, like, lost control of my skis and, like, went on my back, which don't do that. Like, put your skis in the pizza position, make yourself stop. But I literally went oof, slid down the mountain and had, like, landed in the netting, and I was just like, "I'm good," and everyone would, like, clap for me. My dad was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah," and that was kinda scary. Oh, you should. Skiing is so fun. I really liked skiing. Um, I would go again. Again, I haven't gone since I was I don't know, did I go in college? I don't remember. Now I'd have to travel to ski, but, that's okay. But, no, I really like skiing. I tried snowboarding because I can surf and I can longboard pretty well. Skateboarding, like, regular skateboards, I think I mean, I can do it, but not, like, as good as, like, a longer board, which is usually easier, clearly. Um, but I could not snowboard. Um, I think I just kept falling. Like I couldn't get my balance. Um, Dang, that's awesome. Rich buddies are cool. um, yeah, I just couldn't. I think I just couldn't get over the whole like trying to actually like shred down the mountain, like do the back and forth thing with my feet together. So I was so used to like the pressure of skis that I don't know, I couldn't do it. I like fell off the little like magic carpet. That's how like little hill I was on because I like really couldn't snowboard. I was like with all the kids learning, and then there's me like with my snowboard. Yeah, it was funny, but no, good times. Winter stuff. Winter stuff. It's good. It's good. Nice. It's nice to always have that one friend that like gets the cool stuff and then you can go like use the cool stuff. Definitely doesn't suck. Oh, you never skied? You just did cross country. I couldn't remember if you skied with dad and I. You prefer autumn and spring to winter and summer. Yeah, I do too, but winter sports are cool, you know, like skiing and stuff. Now that I live here, I guess it really doesn't matter. It's kind of like spring and autumn and summer all year round. We get like what, 4 days of winter here? Winter. I've come to love the Snope, the snow soap that they do at all the parks. It looks like snow, like when it's up in like the air. It's great. It makes it look beautiful, but it's not cold. And don't eat it, kids. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, don't eat the Snope. I see kids eat the Snope all the time, and I'm like, "Ugh," like, "Ugh." I hope they use the non-toxic one. Ugh. It's literally like a soap additive thing, and it's like, ew. I don't know. My parents, no offense, but like, don't have your kids eat the Snope. That's gross. Yes, hockey is fun. Yeah, I mean, eating real snow is great. Eating Snope, the fake snow that they have here, not good. Not the same thing. Might look a little like snow, but it's not snow. It's the fake snow, the Snope. It's pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Snope, like snow soap, and that's literally what it is. It's like the stuff that comes out on like on in my uh well, both my Jollywood nights and the parade during the Very Merry Christmas Party video. You can see it. They pump it out on Main Street so it looks like snow, but it's like a snow soap, but it stays in the air a little bit more than like snow does. And it's Snope because it doesn't snow here in Florida. And kids eat it and it's disgusting. And I'm like, yeah, you're going to have fun later with that. But, kids are kids. I think we've all done that. We've eaten snow and then go, oh, that was not the snow. I'd always be like, just lick the top layer. It's fine. That's fresh. It's fresh. My sister and I would go out to like our cars that were parked outside and then just like, um, shh, don't mention that, don't ruin our childhood. It's fine. We don't know that when we're kids. But yes, the reality of it all. It's pretty fun though. I was a snow angel person. Snow angels and snowmen. I would always make a snow angel in the driveway, and then I'd make a snowman in the front yard or the backyard, but usually in the front yard, so then like cars could see it because I'm like, "What up? Look at my snowman." Um, you know, Ew. Ew, the things you do as a kid. That's funny though. Yeah, but my sister and I had a lot of fun in snow when we were growing up. It was fun. Ew. Oh, I bet he did vomit. 9 worms. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. See, like I never, as girls, we just didn't do that. I don't know. Oh, worms. Oh, I can't. Like people eat bugs now, like normally, like they just go and eat crickets. No, no, no. Like I know they cook them in things and do stuff with them, but I can't. Oh, I just oh. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. Pass, pass, pass. Can't do bugs. No, no, no. Pass, pass, pass. Will not. Mm-mm. Will not be touching those. Mm-mm. Nope. Not a thing. Not a thing. No, but when we were growing up, my sister made when YouTube was very fresh, like I don't know, first couple years of YouTube, she did a snow day with Joe Jonas and literally walked around our front yard taking photos of her and a picture of the head of Joe Jonas, and they got like a ton of views because at the time the keywords and stuff, and she's had it up there for a while, and I was like, that's hilarious. People clicked on it, clearly thinking it was not what it was. It was awesome. Ew. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. Ew. So we just have like the gum wall in Seattle. And yeah, people like obviously they put their gum on the wall, but like I've seen videos of people like maybe it was their gum they were re-eating, but like it's gross. It's disgusting. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Pass. Don't lick anything off of like a public surface. Ew. You guys are nasty. That's crazy. That's crazy. uh, Mike, do kids still do this now? I feel like they just don't, which is kind of sad, but like probably good. But that's hilarious. Simpler times. Simpler times. But yeah, it was good. Good times. Good times. Something in my eyeball. I am sorry if you hate people touching their eyeballs. I apologize. It's probably part of my makeup in my eye. Ooh. Ooh, Nelly. Ew. Ew. You would go through the garbage? That's so funny. Okay. Are you giving me an insight of what growing up in Canada looked like? Y'all didn't have the TV shows like we did. Y'all had, like we said, we've talked about it before. You had good TV shows, but that's hilarious. No, I'm sure kids did that here too. Don't get me wrong. Which is hilarious. That's true. That's true. That is very true. I would spend hours in my backyard shooting basketballs. I don't know. I wasn't good at basketball, but I should have been because of the time I spent outside shooting basketballs. We didn't have like a court or anything. We just like had this big sand area in the backyard, and had like a mat over it where we'd put our above ground pool, like the one you get from Walmart in the summertime. But in like the winter time, we'd take it down and there'd just be like big old pad, and I'd put my basketball hoop there and I'd shoot in the backyard. But yeah, I was not good at basketball. Not good at all. That's true. You did, like I said, you guys had good TV. You had good TV. I know. We've had this conversation. I know. Y'all had cool TV. The fact that you had like All of it is really cool. Now, I feel like we're just now getting, like, y'all's TV or, like, other country TV coming in. So, I know. I'm not hating on Canada. You know I love Canada. I basically grew up in Canada. Just kidding. Washington's close enough. We're touching you. It counts. It rained for like a week here. People were like, "Is this what living in Washington was like?" And I was like, "No. Like, imagine this for like 6 months straight." One day you will take Seattle. Uh, uh, will ya, eh? Honestly, you can take Seattle. It's yours. Have it. We don't want it. That place, it's gone. It's gone downhill, sadly. I think a lot of big cities have, but so you know what? Canadians, have at it. Make it better. Yeah, I could see that. That's funny. That's funny. I need to go to Canada on this side, like what's above me now. Um, this whole half of Canada, because I am, we've never been on this side. So we need to go explore. Like you said, like Quebec could be really cool. Um, Nova Scotia, I really want to go see because it looks cool. So, I'm here. I'm here for Canada. I'm down with it. Y'all have poutine. My obsession is real with poutine. We've also talked about this before, but I'm going to remind you. Poutine. Send me poutine vibes every day. You have the real ones. The real poutine. With the really good gravy. Yeah, stuff like that. I don't know. That's why I'm not those decision makers. I'm just not. Yes, a poutine. I had do you even call it poutine if it's made with tater tots or is it just like any potato works? I had that at Jollywood Nights, and as I'm eating it, I'm thinking, I'm like, is this really considered poutine if it's tater tots, or does it just mean any potato? Like, help me out with that one, or does it really matter? That's the question for my Canadian friend here, because I actually thought about that. I was just like, wait, I mean, it is the same thing. I agree. I agree with that statement. And that tater tots are legendary. So I agree with both things. But is it still poutine if it's with tater tots? Does it still count as long as there's gravy and cheese curds? Because there was. Yes, you're right. There are different types of fries. Okay, I'm just checking. I didn't know if that, the little rules of poutine, if you're like, no, it has to be like cut fries, not like taters, tots, not tot form. Cool. I thought so. I was like, I mean, it's all potatoes. But I just was like, I wonder if that's like, I don't know, in Canada, that's like a debate or something. But it makes sense. It's potato fries, bunch of fries. I was just checking. I don't know why that popped in my head when I was eating it, but I literally was like, oh, I wonder if that's like that's a thing or if it's just that. Nice. McDonald's has poutine. Oh, our McDonald's suck. We have nothing cool here for McDonald's. Although there is like the world's biggest McDonald's, I think, in Orlando that has a bunch of different weird stuff like spaghetti that I want to make a video and go try some cool McDonald's stuff there. Because I'm like, what? Like, okay, it's like a 3-story McDonald's or something crazy. And I'm like, excuse me? Yes, I think poutine goes really well down here. Like, I don't know. I could see it. I could see it. The gravy aspect, like gravy and cheese on fries. What? How could you go wrong? I do love that Epcot always has a bunch of different variations of poutines for like all the festivals. Um, I love it. I'm like so happy that they have it because they have the Canada pavilion. So McDonald's had pizza. What? Did McDonald's have pizza here? I don't remember having pizza. You had pizza at McDonald's? Well, dang. We were robbed of McDonald's pizza. We have bad things at McDonald's. Like the filet of fish. The McRib. Oh, I was small in the 90s. Pizza at McDonald's, though. In the 80s and 90s. Well, I'm too small. I was too small to remember that. But still, interesting. I can kind of see why they stopped having it. I don't know. Pizza at McDonald's. Like, I want to try McDonald's spaghetti. That sounds interesting. Like, well, I want a Big Mac and some spaghetti. Like, what? The filet of fish is a masterpiece. I mean, sure, you can have the filet of fish. It's yours. You may have it. You may own it. I mean, it's fine. I am a nugget girl, which I shouldn't talk because chicken nuggets, they're chicken nuggets. Sometimes I'm like, what is this made with? Yeah, I think a lot of fast food places used to have hot dogs, at least for the kids menus, and they took them off. But yeah, hot dog. Hot dog. There's a really good hot dog place here in Orlando that originally is from Chicago called Portillo's. Oh, great hot dogs. Great hot dogs, brats, everything. It's fantastic. Nice. Nice, nice. Honestly, the fish fillets are probably better in Canada than here. I swear, every McDonald's is better in a different country than it is in America. So you could be talking about a fish fillet and it could be like completely different than what we have here. Just because I really do feel like other countries' McDonald's just does it better because they have a lot more food restrictions than we do here. Like, so much stuff is banned in, like, other countries that we can still eat here, and I'm like, "Well, why is it banned? Maybe there's a reason it's banned in other countries." What? What? But you never know, truly. It's pretty funny. I tried McDonald's in Brazil, and it was delicious. It was very tasty. Oh, interesting. That's a good observation. We were watching, Hat Films, they're part of the Yogscast. It's one of my husband's favorite, like, gaming YouTube channel people. They're awesome. They're hilarious. But they were in was it Iceland? Yeah, Iceland, and they were making a big deal about their KFCs there because they obviously they're an island and all the chickens are on island, so it's like decently expensive to get KFC, but it's like really good supposedly because it's all like fresh chicken, like chicken from the island. Um and I was like, "Oh, I never thought about that." Like, interesting. But so they had to stop at a KFC and they said it was pretty good. And I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." I was like, "Oh, okay. Yeah." And they like banned McDonald's. So Irish fried chicken, that's a thing. Do you have that? Is that a thing? I love fried chicken, so I'm here for it. Like if there's one southern thing that I can get with, it's some fried freaking chicken. Oh. uh Iceland. Sorry. Iceland. Not Ireland. Sorry, my nose is a little stuffy. I had a little bit of a cold the last couple days. Chicken and waffles. See, I don't like sweet and salty mixed like that. I'll have like waffles on the side with some fried chicken, but I don't like them together, if that makes sense. Like I don't want sweet syrup on my nice crispy chicken. Supposedly they have everything that McDonald's has. It's just better there because they use what stuff has grown on the island. I don't know. I want to go to Iceland one day and try it for myself because that sounds interesting. Um, yeah. Yeah, good McDonald's, good McDonald's. Yeah, the McDonald's in Brazil was also really good. Like, I had a McFlurry, basically, it wasn't called that there, but the ice cream was so rich. I was like, "What?" I was like, "We're in freaking Brazil. How is this good?" But it was, like, rural Brazil, and there was a McDonald's, and we just had to go try it. Um, and it was great. It was fantastic. Like, everything tasted 10 times better than here, and it didn't make me sick, like, to my stomach, because sometimes all the grease and the oils, can do it to you. So I'm like, other countries. Yes, I really wanna go to we both Blaine and I wanna go to Japan. I wanna go, of course, to, like, Disney there. But, like, I don't know, Japan's just really freaking cool. Like, all the different foods and, like, the culture there. I also, like, adore sushi, so I would love to go and have, like, legit Japanese sushi. Um, I'd love it. It would be so good. The closest thing I ever had was in Hawaii, which is close, but it's not in Japan. But I had some really good sushi, in Hawaii. Did I disappear for a second? I think I'm back. I have an open window to see what you guys can see. Basically, if I buffer or anything, I can see it. And I think I buffered for a second, at least on mine. I did. Maybe it's just my internet connection. Um, Good old YouTube, y'all. You never know. I never know. But yeah, mix sushi. Who knows? That'd be cool. I'd take some sushi rolls. McDonald's sushi rolls in Japan. I bet it would still be delicious. I bet it would still be good. I bet it would still taste really, really good. So that's pretty crazy. I would. I would eat mixed sushi. I would. If it's in Japan. Anywhere else, no. Japan? Yes. I would eat it there. Here, I would never trust it. There, I would trust it. To at least try it. The fact that people eat gas station sushi, I'm like, no. Pass. Pass, pass, pass. Ooh. Crispy California rolls. Ooh. Yum. There's this really good sushi place in Washington, and there's this one specific roll called the Mount Rainier roll. It's the mountain that's there in Washington, or one of them. There's many mountains. Um, but it's like every time I go back to Washington, I have to go to Trappers and get that roll because it's that good. It's one of those rolls that you're like, this is what I want. I kind of had a place down here make it, which was still good, but it's not the same as if you go to Trappers and get the dang roll. But yeah, that's one thing I miss is that sushi, which sounds so dumb, but it's just that good. It's just that good. But I've had some good sushi down here. There's some fun stuff. Like the Wave in Mount Dora, and I had sushi pizza. That was cool. It was pretty cool. We need to go to the Wave again and I want a sushi hot dog next, which I know what you're thinking, but it's not actual like pizza or hot dog. They make the roll shaped in the pizza slice and in like a hot dog. It's just the Wave Asian Bistro and Mount Dora. Look them up on Instagram. It is super cool. Sushi ice cream. Frozen fish ice cream. I'm sure that people make seaweed ice cream all the time somewhere. Like somewhere. Let's be honest. I'm sure it happens. Um, I don't know. I don't think I could do that. Sushi ice cream. That is pretty funny. I am gonna have a lot of good Christmas content coming out, Christmas Eve themed content. Sushi milkshake. You can pick your roll, you put it in the milkshake. That would be funny. Oh, I closed all 3 of my rings. I was active today, everybody. That's hilarious. No, but I'm very excited for the holiday season, and the content coming up. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be good. We're gonna go to little towns and see the little towns here. There's so many cute little towns here that do Christmas stuff that I'm gonna show you more around Florida. While we explore, we'll take you along with us. This will be good. Also, Disney. When we go to Disney, there's a few like Epcot just started their Festival of the Holidays, which is one of my food and wine and Festival of the Holidays. All the festivals are great, but those are my favorite. My go-to Christmas movie, probably Elf. It's just a solid, funny Christmas movie. Like probably one of my favorite Will Ferrell movies is Elf. Like, I don't know. It's just so classic to me. It's so freaking funny. Santa, I know him. I know him. You sit on a throne of lies. But the elf was your favorite color. It's good. What's your go-to favorite movie for Christmas? I'm trying to think of another one. It's a good one. It's a good one. I always watch the stupid corny ones on like Netflix and stuff that come out every year. I literally just watched one like last week. It was fine. It wasn't that great, but it was fine. I feel like I used to watch Santa Claus a lot, like the first one with Tim Allen. I loved that one growing up. I loved it. Also used to love Polar Express when I was growing up too. That one kind of annoys me now. It's kind of weird. Yeah, Christmas Vacation is pretty great too. Totally. Yeah, when he gets drunk in the mailroom, that's hilarious. That's a good one. Let's see what other Christmas movies. I feel like there's one I'm forgetting that I always watch, but Elf is for sure like the main one that I watch. I don't know. I can't think of another one right now. Definitely Elf though for me. My Christmas tree is already up. It is my Christmas tree, my Christmas village, our stockings, all my little like Disney Christmas knickknacks are out in the house. We haven't put our Christmas lights up, but that's soon. A couple of cooler days are on the docket for this week, so we'll put them up. But my wreaths are on my door, and I have a little like a Christmas stand-up sign that I put outside on the porch, and so that's up too. So we have some holiday cheer. Yes, I agree, and that's what I like about Elf, and it's just hilarious. Like, Zoe Deschanel's in it, love her. I don't like her as a blonde, so I'm just putting that out there. It's very weird seeing her as a blonde, but she's hilarious. I love that movie so much. It's so cute. I really liked Noelle, that's on Disney Plus. I think it came out 2 years ago on Disney Plus. I thought that was hilarious with Anna Kendrick, however you say your name. It was pretty cute. I liked that. That was nice. It was pretty funny. But trying to think of what traditions we're gonna do. Yeah, that's very true. Christmas with the Cranks is a beautiful disaster. You are not lying there. I'm a horrible gingerbread house maker. Like, My gingerbread houses never I, like, put so much frosting to, like, keep it up, but the freaking roof always slides down, even if I hold it, like, not like, I'll hold it for, like, 3 minutes, and it just goes, and I'm like, "Cool." Yes. Um, but my sister would always, like, meticulously decorate her house, which would look beautiful, and then mine was like, just putting it up and then putting stuff on it. I got better at it, but, I kinda stopped making them because after a while, I'm like, "Just stand up." I even had the little easy tray thing. Yeah, it wasn't easy for me. Was not easy for me. Ye I just saw that and I wanna buy it, and I don't know where to buy it here. Like, I love Kit Kats, so I'm like, that's a house I don't like gingerbread, so I never ate my gingerbread house or, like, wanted to, but if I had a Kit Kat Christmas house, I would love that. I should just Google where to buy it and buy it because that would be amazing, and I'd probably actually eat it. It's on my lip, ugh, but I did see that, and I was like, "What?" And I actually forgot to look up where it is, so thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna look it up because that sounds fabulous. I also do love, like, the Target, um, I don't know if you've seen them, but the Target has ones that you can make a gingerbread house and it looks like Target, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that's like every white girl's dream." No, I mean, I don't know why I don't like gingerbread, I just don't. I've never really loved it. It's not that I mean, I'll eat it, but it's not like something it's not a cookie, my go-to cookie for Christmas. I really like, snickerdoodles for Christmas cookies and, like, a good old, like, sugar cookie. I don't know. I've just never been a gingerbread fan. It's been really weird. I just don't I don't know. I've never really loved it, but yeah, I don't know. I really like the Filet-O-Fish. It's very funny. Yes, they are really, really good. People sleep on a good old sugar cookie, but mm, classic. Snowman sugar cookies. I really like, peppermint bark too. Oh, I'm a sucker for some peppermint dark chocolate covered peppermint bark. Perfect. That is God worthy for me, is a good dark chocolate covered peppermint bark. Ooh, I would take that over anything at Christmas, hands down. Like, hands down. It's, like, one of my favorite things to buy. They sell it at Disney, and I need to just go and get some because, like, I'll sit there, eat the whole tin. No joke. Like, we'll eat a whole tin by myself in one sitting. Make myself sick, but it's delicious. I like peppermint things, so, like, candy canes, yes. I like the little ones, though, because the big ones, I feel like will make a mess, but, like, the little ones, I feel like those are just a little more manageable. But, yeah, I love, hot chocolate and then, like, starting with the little candy cane. Yes, peppermint things. I'm here for it. Oh, like the actual, like, chocolates that you can get? Yeah, one of the only chocolate I like is, like, the Ghirardelli chocolates. They have, like, oh, chocolate orange. I love chocolate oranges. I got one every year in I still get them, from my parents. In my stocking, we would get a chocolate orange, but it's okay. I mean, I know a lot of people who don't like chocolate oranges, so I completely get it, but I like it. I like them. Like, the ones you, like, crack on the ground. Yeah, the ones that come in the ball and you have to, like, hit it and then it breaks open into slices. Yeah, I got that every year growing up. Those and, Ferrero Rochers. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Like the little, round balls that come in, like, I think gold packaging. Those those will set you back. Also got those in my stocking growing up. Love them. I could eat 5 of those all at once, just in one sitting, just pop them in my mouth. Addicting. You just like any fruit flavored chocolate mousse, that's fine. I feel like it is hit or miss with, like, the fruit flavored chocolates. It's either gonna be, like, real fruit, and then it's like, "Oh, this is kinda nice," or it's the gross, disgusting fake fruit flavoring, and then it's nasty, and you're like, "No." forever ruined. So there is a very fine line between that. Yes, you know what I was talking about. Yeah, they are Ferrero Rocher. Again, probably not saying it right, but I'm saying it the way it is. Fantastic. Like literally, I used to think you could only get them during Christmas time because I would only get them in my stocking, and then I realized you could buy them year round, and I was like, game changed, mind blown. This is happening. I just never really thought about it because, like, as a kid, I don't know, I didn't go and like buy candy like that. I would get like a Kit Kat bar or something if I wanted candy from the store, and then I never realized you could buy those Rocher, Ferrero Rocher. Rocher. Because one thing you learned about me is I'm very bad at saying things. Woohoo! Ferrero Rocher. Okay, I'll say it right from here on out. Like in so many videos, I'm like, I don't know how to say this. I'm really sorry. Like I'll use the I'm a stupid American card. But I love to learn. So like for sure. And thank you. uh no, I don't know how to pronounce things. It's fine. I try. I do try. And then I'm like, wow. It happens, guys. It happens. You know. It's all right. I've learned to laugh at myself and make fun of myself. Life's too short not to laugh. It's all right. We all sound like idiots probably most of the time anyway, so. No comment, but yes. Oh. Yeah, I wish I would have learned more languages when I was younger. If we have a kiddo, I want them to learn at least in one language. Very true. Very true. It's okay. Like I said, we live and we learn. I like learning things. I think I learn something new every day, which is fantastic, and I love it. So, just the way I roll. uh, oh wow, it's already 9 o'clock. Well, dang. Well, nice. I want to learn French really bad. I've tried. I'm not very good at it. I think I can like read it decently well, but speaking it, different ball game. Like I can look at a sign in French and relatively like read a lot of things, but I couldn't speak it back to the person, which sounds really weird, but they have such a weird um accent and I'm like, "What?" Like I don't know. But Italian seems like a very cool language to learn as well. Very romantic language. Um yeah. I know American Sign Language kind of. That's what I took in high school. That was my language in high school, which I love sign language. I think it's a really great language and um Spanish, yeah, I know a couple things in Spanish, not a ton. But I've been to Mexico a few times. Not just on vacation, just to like go help out in Mexico and stuff. So I should have learned more. Um, did not. Whips. But you know how it goes. But it is 9:09 on my clock here. And I'm gonna go chillax with my puppy on the couch. Oh, that is surprising. That Gaelic is incredibly easy to learn. That's cool though. Go you. Go Canada. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off here. But thank you for joining me on the live. Thanks for coming back this week. I know I wasn't on here last week, so I appreciate y'all returning and chatting. One of my favorite things to do is my live streams every week because I like chatting with you. Nice. Go read that Nat Geo. But yeah, I should be on next Monday, so I don't think I have anything going on that evening. Let me check my calendars in case I lied to y'all. Uh, no. I think I'm here. If not, maybe I'll bump it to Tuesday. I know I have something on one of the Monday nights coming up. I can't remember which one. It's on my calendar. So, but if not, I probably am just filming more content. So you'll see it throughout the week. But yeah, this Wednesday will be what I did today, which was ice at Gaylord Palms and the Christmas stuff that they have at Gaylord Palms Resort here in Orlando. It's incredible. It was Charlie Brown Christmas themed. It's gonna be super cute. You guys are really gonna like it. And then I don't know what Friday's video is yet. We'll see. But the look out for my Wednesday one. It's really interesting and I had a blast. So I think you'll have a blast watching it. But like I said, thank you so much for joining me. Happy beginning of the holiday season. I hope you guys, if you are in America, celebrated Thanksgiving last week. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. If not, hope you all had a great week last week. And I'll see you guys on Monday. And I hope you guys have a great upcoming week. So, again, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. And see you real soon. Bye.